just going to be for 30 minutes. So without further ado, let's just get right into it so that we have this conversation without wasting time. So it is no longer news that Davido's wife turned 30. Yes, recently Nigerian superstar Davido threw a lavish surprise birthday party for his wife Chioma and even gifted her a luxury G-Wagon. And let me not forget about the fact that he bought her a diamond bracelet. Of course, not the first one. She has like a collection on her hands, literally. So while many praised the gesture as romantic and symbolic of deep love, all people are criticizing, that some people always have things to say. Personally, Davido is such a sweet man. Like, he's a sucker for love. You can literally see that he drools over his woman and everything, but people will always have something to say. Now, some people are saying, oh, this is performative, more like something is coming. Maybe in 2 weeks or something, we'll hear another gist, especially given Davido's publicly known history of infidelity. Yes, we even have a video of Owo where he was begging for something, But okay. But in recent times, Davido has said that, oh, now he's repented. Oh, now he's a married man. He has repented. Do cheating men repent? Anyway, we'll find out. Maybe because for men who love women, maybe will not call it cheating. Some people will say men are polygamous in nature, and it might not be cheating because if they say something good, of course, they would appreciate it. And if it means you moving to that woman, then why not? At least I think our brother T-Face Idibia will tell us better. But, well, like I said, Nigerian artist Davido is currently trending because he threw a lavish birthday party, a surprise one for that, for his wifey Chioma in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States. Yes, and do you know the sweetest part? This man flew some loved ones of Chioma, like her family and friends that were in Nigeria and across the world. He flew them into Atlanta just to witness her 30th birthday. Now, wow. This is nothing short of intentional. I think it's not news that the video is very intentional, even though there is always a clause about his infidelity. And this has created conversations here on X. You know that the conversations will always start on this black app. Now, this person is at Aquabata. He says that Davido is proof that you can cheat and still love your woman. My goat, for real. That is my greatest of all times. For real. Like, is it true that you can love someone and still cheat on them? Is it possible to love someone deeply and still cheat on the person? Well, let the conversation begin. And please, let's keep it very simple because we do not have much time. We'll have to pay some bills shortly. So,
okay. First of all, I'm beginning to agree with men that men are polygamous in nature.
Yeah?
Yes.
Open confession. Let's hear it. What gave you the conviction?
Because I've seen where men will cheat with different women but still love one person. So I finally agree that men are polygamous in nature, and they will always be polygamous in nature. No argument about that. But I believe a man can still love you and cheat. For example, mommy, I'll still say Davido is an example, because he's really living to that expectation where he has cheating scandal. At the end of the day, he still treats his wife well. There are many men out there today that will cheat on their wife, but that doesn't mean they did not love the wife. I'm not saying cheating is good though, but I have seen example. Recently, a girl tell me a story that I dealt with my sugar daddy. Immediately the wife called. He told me, oh, he just left. He didn't even wait for her to finish their conversation. He just left. So I've seen a lot of examples where men really, really love this particular woman but still cheat with different women. Maybe there might be something she's lacking that the rest have.
Okay. When you said you agree that men are polygamous in nature, I will not say I totally agree with you because
they will never.
We still have men that are disciplined. We still have men that.
Who are the men?
Yes, we have them.
Indicate. Okay. Are you the man?
There might be very few, but we have them. We have men that are disciplined. We have men that respect their body for their wife. So that one aside, you can cheat and still love your wife. Yes. Because you will not tell me most of these married men that go out to cheat, they hate their wife at home. No. Just few that maybe when you start seeing what the side girl, the side chicken is giving you, you will now take the love you have for your wife and give it to her. Just few of them, but a lot of them, they just cheat and they still love their wife 100%. So some men cheat and still love their wife.
Some men cheat.
And yes,
I think some men cheat and they still love their wives or love the women in their lives.
They just want to explore, like they just want to do different things. Men are very advanced. Men are so.
I always find it difficult to put, see love and cheating in the same space. I'm not here to judge, because at the end of the day, it depends on where you are at a particular point in time. Now, I think that every choice we make in life is subjective to the situation at the time. Some people make their choices, and I do not think that cheating is a mistake, because it's a very deliberate act. It's something that is intentional. For you to cheat, for you to even move to someone, you have to make moves, you have to make steps before it leads to you cheating on that person with someone else. So I would say it depends. And to be very honest, as painful as this is, cheating has different meanings for different people depending on who is cheating. Do you know that for some people, they don't see what Davido has done in the past or may do in the future as cheating? They see it as him exploring his artistic side, or should I say a celebrity side of him, because he is a celebrity. He has access to the most beautiful women in the world, women who are even more beautiful than his wife, women who are even more talented, educated, and they would literally throw themselves at him. So some people would say that in the case of this man, what do you expect him to do, or how is he supposed to control himself? But control is what makes the difference.
Yes.
You might love someone very well, but it's still very possible you will cheat.
Yes.
But it depends on the time. Just hold on, I'm coming. It depends on the times. If it's one time, it might be excused. And then you go back. And then some people will not cheat. There will be evidence. And then I said again that cheating can be categorized depending on the situations. If the man is wealthy, his cheating may not be taken seriously. Let him go and be doing anything that he wants to do. Maybe the G-Wagon will suffice. At the end of the day, I'd rather be crying in a bed, please sipping my Hennessy. So some people would even choose a Davido 100 times. That okay, Oga, go and be doing your cheating, but you see my birthday, I want to shed tears, happy tears. I want the ice on my wrist. I want the G-Wagon. I want a surprise. Like at the end of it, some people will say that Chioma is very strategic. She doesn't talk, and I think I've every day I find reasons as to why he chose this particular woman, because she's very reserved. It's not as if she does not talk. She talks, but within her circle of friends, within her circle of family. He is a talkative. Davido is someone that talks a lot. But he has a woman that is very reserved. And I would say that in all of these women that Davido has had in his life, you would know